Hello everyone, hope all are getting at home and welcome to today's class. So far we are going with Unit-3-A reading The Journey. Let us continue it. The bus from the Wang had not yet reached Rome, so we had some time in hand. We entered a tea shop and sat facing each other. Father appeared tired. I felt sorry for him but couldn't bring myself to see anything. I asked the waiter to get us 2 cups of tea. Just as I was going to take my first sip, I heard Father's voice. Do you have a pair of old shoes? Why? I asked. The road is uneven and full of pebbles. It hurts while walking. So here it is that after they reached Dirong, as the bus had not yet reached to Dirong from Tawang, they entered a tea shop and they ordered 2 cups of tea. When the father is about to take his tea, yes, when he is about to take his tea, he heard a voice from his father. So what did father ask him? Whether he had a pair of old shoes. Whether he had a pair of old shoes. Then Arthur asked why. Then the father said that the road is uneven. Here it means the road is it was a pebblestone road. And also he said that as I walk on a pebblestone road, it hurts me. Said father. I looked at father's bare feet. Never having worn shoes, his feet had developed cracks and somehow resembled those of an elephant. I noticed this for the first time. I hadn't noticed that the road was uneven. I didn't have to since I was wearing a pair of hunting boots. I checked my wallet and saw I still had around 40 rupees with me. A pair of canvas shoes would cost around 12 and the remaining amount would be enough for me to get to Bomdila. So here it is that when father asked, then he looked at his father. Yes, then it happened to observe his father's feet which had developed cracks. As his father had never worn any kind of footwear, his father's feet had turned to cracks very hard. That was the first time Arthur was noticing his father's feet. So what did he think? Yes, he would like to buy his father a pair of canvas shoes by spending 12 rupees. So when his father asked for shoes, he checked his wallet and there he had 40 rupees. Out of 40 rupees, he wanted to spend 12 rupees to purchase or to buy a new canvas shoes for his father. But my father protested, give me an old pair. You don't have to spend money on new shoes. I couldn't convince him to buy a new pair. Reluctantly, I gave him the hunting boots I was wearing. Then I took out my pair of leather shoes from the trunk. I noticed my father's face lighting up with contentment. Suddenly, I me, looked at me and said, take care, write to us. Father wanted to see something, but the bus started moving. I saw my father gradually receding into the distance. I saw that the road we had come by looked like a giant motionless road. Would use the same road to go back home. Simultaneously, our journey started in two opposite directions, with me seated in the luxurious seat of a bus and father walking back with weary legs on the pebblestone road. So when Arthur wanted his father to have a new one, but father protested him. He said that no, you need not to spend money on my new shoes. You just give me whatever the old one you have. Then Arthur, what did he say? What did he do? He has done that whatever the hunting boots that he was wearing at that time, he gave his father. That hunting boots he gave to his father and he wore leather one. Yes, receiving that his father, here you can say that that made his father elated. So when his son had given him has given him hunting boots, he felt very very happy with a great satisfaction. When still he wanted to speak something, but the bus already started. When the bus had started, the journeys of them had been started in opposite directions. So here it is, it referred to this in that the journey started into opposite directions. So what are the two opposite directions here? The author in the luxurious seat of a bus, nothing but he is going to have a luxurious life, and his father with weary legs, weary means tired legs, on the pebble-strewn road. Nothing but the same hurdles will be faced by the father. So dear students, this is all about the reading the journey, the story, right? I hope you have understood well, and we discuss vocabulary and grammar in the next class. I hope you have understood well. Thank you.